What's up, everybody? Quickly just wanting to show the management tab and how to manage plans. So there's going to be pre-filled follow-up plans defaulted in your follow-up tool. Through a lot of research and development, we decided on what was best and most efficient to follow up with a prospect. So those are pre-built in your management tab already, but you have the option to customize those if you'd like. So very simple process to customize those. You just click inside them. As we see, we're on the quoted household plan. This plan type is under sales. So anything sales based is going to feed in the reports tab and give you your close rate, give you your touched account rate. You're going to give you your total premium, total items. So anything sales based is going to give you that. You can change it to service, but obviously we won't here. And then a plan description is just so that relays over onto the plan page, the description of what the plan should be and when it should be used. So you quote someone today. Whatever the objection is, you do not close them for whatever reason. You apply the quoted household plan, and here's what you're going to see happen. So at 6:30 p.m., a text is going to go out thanking them for the opportunity to get the quote. Same day, you're going to have a phone call. Next day, business day, you're going to have an email go out in the morning. A phone call is going to be scheduled for your LSP. So the only actionable item that you see that needs to be done for your LSP is going to be here as phone calls. They complete those tasks. It reminds them to make sure it's followed up with them. Business day number 3, text goes out. Business day number 3, phone call goes out. And then it starts to sparse itself out over time. So number 5, business day number 5, phone call. Number 7, phone call. Number 10, an email. Number 10, a phone call. Number 12, a phone call. 13, text. 15, phone. All the way down for one single year. So you see that we have this prospect being worked for that long. So make sure there's no lack of follow-up for anyone. These things, like I said, are completely customizable. So if you wanted to change when this text goes out, you simply just drop down. You see in weeks and business days. You can change the number of days you want it to go out. You can change the time you want it to go out. Everything's customizable. So you can go in here and change the verbiage inside the text. But we wanted to make sure that you had the option to adjust, change, customize what you want, or simply use what we think is best. So we're going to go back to the management tab, and I will show you also what you have the option to do. So if any of these plans don't fit the needs that you want, and you can sort these by however you want, you can come in here and create a plan from scratch. So we're just going to call this customized plan, or we'll call it test plan, plan type. So we're going to create a test plan for sales. Apply this test plan when you are demoing. Pretty easy. Right here, as you see, add news there. Everything else is a blank canvas. So here we go. So we're going to add new. We're going to choose to send an email right away. So first email, test. And we're going to say, hey, first name, because we're going to choose to fill in the prospect's name. So we're going to show short code. We're going to put customer first name. It fills it in for you. We're going to say this is, and we want this to come from the LSP because an LSP is going to be using this. So we're going to put, hey, this is, and we're going to put my first name because that's the person sending it. From Harkle Road Family Insurance. Wanted to follow up, blah, blah, blah. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And then we're going to just move on. So we're going to say that thing needs to go out right away. 0 business days. We want that thing to go out at 6 o'clock at night. Next thing, the next day after that email goes out, we want the first phone call to happen. So we're going to call it first test call. There's no description here because obviously it's just a phone call. We're going to choose when we want it to go out, business days. We're going to say 1, done. Moving on. We want a text to go out on day 2, so we're going to choose text. This is for internal use, just to keep you clear. So we're going to first test text. Hey, and again, we're going to use short code to make it easy. Customer first name. We want it to look like it's personalized from the LSP, because we want this to look like you putting in the work to make these contacts happen. Just wanted to follow up. Blah, blah, blah. Then we're going to simply send when this is going out. 3 days, we'll say 3 days. I want that thing to go out at 10:30 a.m. Again, simple, phone call. We go down here, boom. We want an in-person meeting. We want to go to their place of business and work up our quote form. First in-person meeting. The only actionable task that you see on all of this list is going to be the phone calls and obviously an in-person meeting if we're going to do that. Everything else is going to be automated in the back end for the LSP. So the only responsibility of the LSP is to make sure that they're making these phone calls and completing those tasks or making those in-person meetings. So we hit save here. You're going to see a box that says template is saved. And here it is, the test plan. So as you see down here, if I can get my screen to come down this far, there we go. Test plan. So you see it's in here, it's under sales, it's ready to go. So you click in here and you can go again and automate anything else you want if you want to change things. Again, so all these plans are loaded in here for you. You have the option to do what you want with them: cross-sell auto, cross-sell home, win back, customer referral, future repo plan. Any of these things are here for you. So that's how you create a plan. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to ever get in contact with us at The Follow Up Tool.